Club with us, so I'm going to ask Gabe to come back up. We have had a partnership with the Boys and Girls Club for, yeah, you guys can clap. Come on now. We've had a partnership with the Boys and Girls Club since we've launched the store here in Vegas almost 2.5 years ago. From working individually in different facilities and centers across town, training the staff, helping the staff with technology needs, setting up our portable gaming booth. We have a portable Xbox gaming booth that we take, some of the events that they've had for the kids. And we have a really special talk a little bit about that, and Ashley's going to help them out.
I just want to thank David and Ashley for letting me come here today. They've been awesome partners with us and helped us with so many things. I'm here to talk about just the Boys and Girls Club a little bit. We help kids ages 5 to 18, and we have all kinds of programs. We do more than just have gyms and play basketball. We have tutoring program, gardening program, we have sports programs, art programs, music programs, and to do all these events, we have a lot of fundraisers and a lot of special events. One of these special events coming up is called Graduate from Moss, and it is an event that's geared towards our teens, and it is basically a celebration of them advancing to the next grade. It originally started as them graduation celebration, but we noticed that we want to highlight the kids moving forward in grades as well, and kind of give them like a celebration, because I'm sure all of you know about our education system in Nevada isn't the best, so we kind of want to congratulate the kids that are working hard to do that. So here is a flyer about the event. Basically, it's going to be a networking event for the teens. We're going to have games set up at one of our clubs and food. We're going to invite a lot of professionals to come and network with the kids, and they're going to play games. They're going to be preparing for your business cards and trying to basically network and make connections in the community. We also are going to be celebrating our Youth of the Year, who is kind of an outstanding team that we've had from our clubs, and we are also going to be giving out scholarships. We're going to be giving out over the next 4 years of scholarships, add up to over $100,000. And after I met with David and Ashley, actually for the first time about this event, Ashley went and applied for a $3,000 scholarship with Microsoft, and they approved it. So thank you for that. So one of the kids is going to have a recurring $750 scholarship for the next 4 years that they're attending college, which is awesome. We're also going to have a networking, a small mixer after the event when the kids leave for just the adults. So that would be a great event. It's only $25 to participate, and there's also sponsorships available if you guys want to just check out the flyer.
Directly impacts the future business leaders of.
But that's pretty much it. Like I said, we have 14 clubhouses all over the valley. We have 22,000 kids we impacts annually, and we have all kinds of great programs. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me and my business card, and we could discuss it.
And if anybody here is interested in volunteering for this event specifically,
It's coming.
we definitely need some volunteers. We'll have 2 stations set up as activity stations for this event, and they're always needing volunteers. So you can come see me after.
Thank you. Okay, so we're just about done here. Yes, sir.
I need to collect the money so I can count it and
I would need a mic. Okay, so I only had 20, but I figured, it's going to a very good cause, so.
thank you. Thank you.
I wanted to follow up on a couple things that have been mentioned. Joe was mentioning like employer liability. I know, I talked to Laura a little bit when I got here this morning about a lot of times a small business owner, when they start their business, they just kind of rush into things, and it's not the way to go. Our firm is here if we want, you as a small business owner want us to review your employment policies, employee handbooks. I just got done reviewing one, the 60-page handbook for a multi-state company. We do that on the employment side. We defend if a harassment claim does come up. Laura should have had a good attorney early on. We could have tried to help you avoid some of that issue. You know, in Nevada, just generally speaking, workers' compensation is employers typically, you know, it's a small niche, and the recovery from workers' compensation is typically the exclusive remedy of that employee. So I don't know all the facts of your case, Laura, but I don't know why the workers' compensation division would have come after you. But these are things that we're here for. We do, as I mentioned, some of the things earlier, estate planning. We do, we can be power of attorney. We do appellate work if you happen to lose on the lower levels of the court. We do a little bit of everything. Again, everything but criminal defense. So going back to what I was saying before my time ran out, the ideal candidate or referral for me is anybody with a legal issue that doesn't need a criminal lawyer. You know, we do pretty much everything else. So my cards are in the book. Jared Mosier is my name, Marquis Arbach Hopping. We're up in Hualapai in Charleston, and we'd be happy to represent you guys. Thank you.
So what I was told from Workman's Comp is it's actually the state of Nevada regulation. It's not a federal, it's a state regulation that they have to, by law, report if you have not finished paying the Workman's Comp. So I don't know in that case if you could have helped me in that case, because unless we're going to go in there and change laws, and it's the state of Nevada. So that's actually, yes.
Talk to me about this. I've been through the same process. I was in private industry. There's some things you can do through the appeals process before it even goes to that.
Correct. If I would have disputed the amount that they had charged me for 2015, right? So I didn't dispute it because they said I was out of time to dispute it because I had been paying on it.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, I would let you go ahead to audit for 2015.
Yeah, something we need to talk with business and industry because, like I said before, if they get if you have a workers' compensation insurance policy and they get notice that you haven't paid your insurance, the carrier will automatically inform business and industry, and then the next thing you know, you're going to get a notice, a letter in the mail stating that your insurance is out of compliance, and if you don't comply, then they're going to come in after you, so they can shut your business down. So be aware that Jared, I'm sure, can help you with stuff like that. The only other plug I wanted to give to my son-in-law, Jared, here, is thank you for my new grandson that's 3 months old.
I have a million pictures in my phone if anybody's want to entertain.
Proud grandparent. You have to bring that up. So most of this stuff is in the handout that we gave you, but the first thing I do want to talk about is Cox is one of our partners. We're really excited with a lot of the great partners that we have most recently here. Cox is having this thing called a hackathon. If you haven't seen it, it basically is a group of people that come with a problem of their business. How do I get more customers, or how do I increase revenue, or whatever. You give that problem to a team of problem solvers, and the team of problem solvers gets 24 hours or 48 hours to try to come up with how to resolve your issue. Then that team will make a presentation. This is a Friday and Saturday thing. That team will be making a presentation, and if the team that provides the best resolution to the problem of the team that submitted the problem is selected, they win $8,000. So, if you haven't seen the information, today's the last day to sign up. Go and take a look at it and see how you can participate if you're interested. But that's part of Cox's Hack-On competition. RTC. As you know, the fuel index dollars are very important to the state. They are the ones that provide our infrastructure. We always kid about the state flower, which is the orange cone for Nevada. That's all over the place. But the reality of it is that we have a lot of areas in town that need a lot of work. So next Tuesday, the 17th, at the Culinary, 8 o'clock, there's going to be a roundtable. We're going to be talking about that. The good thing about that is it's going to be talking about opportunities for small business. So, primarily there's going to be a lot of construction work going on, but as you know, any type of small business is going to benefit from that because people got to buy lunch, they got to buy gas, they got to buy tires, they got to buy all the other things that go along with working in the area. So we would invite you to come to that. Recently, we also affiliated with the Women's Chamber of Commerce. As you know, we are an affiliate of the U.S. Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and a member, very active with them. Women's Chamber of Commerce is partnering up with us, and they are going to be having their, I think it's their anniversary.
14 years.
14-year anniversary coming up Friday, May 20th at Lowry's, the Prime Rib. we're supporting that. We also support the Urban Chamber of Commerce, and I know they're going to be having a breakfast coming up, I think the end of the month also. CSF Procurement Workshop, another new partner that we have. Information here too, if you want to do business with them. We've got a list of what they're looking for. We recently had one with Wynn Resorts International. They are also looking for procurement opportunities for businesses. This is another group that we work with. We also have training to get your DBE certification with Amy Shaw at the McCarran Airport. So these are all programs and opportunities that our group puts together to help you out. Arturo Cabello, Laura talked about that. Thank you, Brian. Where are you? That is a school that we adopted. It's been a year. We are really working hard. Actually, like we said, it's a Zoom school. Everybody that's at that school, from the principal, Pam, to all the teachers and a lot of the counselors, they're there because they want to be there. It's amazing that some of these teachers that came here came from high-performing schools. Their objective is to get this Zoom school, which basically to me is at the lowest level, at least move it up a few notches. And so all the work and volunteering that we've been able to provide from our, not just our group, but there's other groups that are doing this, we are working really hard to get that little school just bumped up a little bit so that they can say, hey, we moved up from being Zoom to hopefully moving up to whatever the next level is. But we do need volunteers. Like Laura said, May 31st, end of the school event, we're going to have about 170-some students for the 31st. End of the school, yeah.
That's over 100.
Okay, over 100. Microsoft's going to be there. They're bringing their Xboxes. We've got NBA basketball. Hispanic guys going to be doing a bit basketball camp, water stuff. Wynn Resorts is providing all kinds of goodies for the kids. So it's going to be a great event, but we do need some volunteers if anybody's interested. And Laura's got that information. Along with the birthdays, as she said, which are coming up next week. And this is going to be fun. Our next luncheon will be on Thursday, June 30th, and it will be at the Culinary Academy. That our sponsor will be Mini City Hall. So again, information will be going out. If you're not on our mailing list, if you're not getting our emails, please see Laura. She'll get that information, try to get it to you. But you can always go to our website. We try to post and keep everything current there. And any question that you guys have, you're free to call myself, you're free to call Laura. We just want to make sure that you're getting your membership value or your sponsorship value as part of this group. If you haven't joined, we would really like to encourage you and invite you to be part of the group. So talk to us, let us know what it is we can do to help you. If you have any ideas about how we can help your business or how we can better improve what we're doing, we're here for you. Like I said, we're all about what we can do for you, okay? We always ask that question. We're not about trying to figure out how we can get your money and how we can, utilize you and utilize your business, but more about what we can do to get back to you guys. Our biggest commitment is to the community. We want to make sure that we support other 501c3s, schools, businesses, and give back. We're all about giving back. We're not about taking. So with that being said, please find somebody here that you can do business with. Take advantage of this opportunity. And Laura?
$105 raised it.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Thank you all. Thank you, Microsoft, again, very much.